Hey everyone, I'm Master Freak, or just Freak, doesn't really matter. I went to record this a while ago, just like 2-3 days ago. These are then my answers to 99 questions that Anon want answered, and since I have over 100 followers now, I'll answer them all. And I'll put the questions right here while I, yeah. Question 1. Sexuality. I like people. Mostly women, but, you know, people. It depends on the person. Grab the nearest book to you, turn to page 23, and give me my... Okay. Demons. Page 23. Line 17. For some thinkers, the dualist element in Christianity and incontrovertible. Dyslexia. For some thinkers, the dualist element in Christianity is uncontrollable. That was line 17. What does the last text message from someone say? Yes. Yes. You with or without clothes on? What? Sleep? I sleep with clothes on. I think. That's the question. What is your strangest talent? Oh. I think I know. I mean, I could probably do something stranger, but I can't think of it right now. Yeah. Girls finish sentence, boys. Girls have nice butts. Boys play thrasher music in the moonlight. Ever had a poem written about it? No. I don't think so, at least. Not that anyone has told me. Maybe. But I doubt it. A few minutes ago. Like, pretty much any time a song comes on that I like, I will play air guitar. Or drums. Strange phobias. I am afraid of falling backwards. Not falling in general, just falling backwards. That scares the crap out of me. I don't know, I think a lot of people have that. I don't know. I'm afraid of birds. I think that's the only two things I'm afraid of that's weird. Never stuck for an object up your nose. I think I put a marble up my nose once after I saw On Home Movies. The episode where his little sister got the marble stuck up her nose. Yeah. Did that. What is your religion? Agnostic. I was raised Christian. My grandma tried to make me Catholic. And I can't be Jewish for like bacon. But I've studied a lot of religions, and I accept them all except for Scientology. They kept calling me for like a year. I don't know why. If you were outside, what are you most likely doing? Walking. Probably somewhere to do something. I'd like to go camping, but nobody wants to be away from the comforts of home long enough to go camping with me. Do you prefer to be behind the camera? Behind the camera. Always behind the camera. I am much more of a director than I am an actor or anything else to do in front of a camera. I used to be camera shy, but I talk to myself all the time, so I'm very used to doing this. Favorite band? MSI, probably. Left rights, well, they are basically MSI. MSI, Cradle Filth, System, Marilyn Manson. I really don't have one. It depends on the type of music. What was the last lie you told? I don't know. I don't lie that often. Or I lie so often I don't remember. Who knows? Yes. What does your URL mean? My URL is just the name I've been using for the past, 5 years? 6 years maybe? 5 years, almost 7. Not technically almost 7, but 5 years. People kept calling me Freak, so I decided to use the name Freak. And then me and my friends were going to start a gaming company called the Three Masters. There's going to be Master Law, Master Cute, and the Master Freak. But then they didn't want to do it anymore, but I just got the name Master Freak because that was my name. And liked it. What is your greatest strength? Greatest strength. My telepathy. Though it doesn't work all the time. Really just that once. But that was cool. Actually, it was more like a really strange coincidence. But it was still cool. But, besides that, greatest strength. Honesty? I guess. Somewhat creativity, I don't know. I don't think that highly of myself, so I wouldn't know. Who is your celebrity? Celebrity crush? Is that the question? If YouTube celebrities count, then Dodger. If only like movies and shit like that, I don't know. Oh, I know. What's her name? Ksenia Solo. Ksenia Solo. I think that's. She plays Kinsey on Lost Girl. She is. Ever been skinny dipping? I lost my trunks once. Does that count? That was like little. How do you vent your anger? Mostly build it up inside. I don't get angry that often. And if I do actually ever get angry, I just explode on the person. If that's what you didn't really, okay. That's really how I do use my anger. I don't know. I work out, but like that's not to vent anything. That's just to do it because I have nothing else to do during the day. So why not be somewhat productive in some kind of way? Yes. Do you have a collection of anything? I mean, I have a collection of odd books and some Nightmare for Christmas stuff. I mean, I have this hat, I have a Mayor plushie, and I have my Nightmare for Christmas Monopoly set. Besides that, I used to collect skulls, but I don't have those anymore. They just like disappear, which is weird. Do you prefer talking on the phone or video chatting online? I prefer not talking in general. If I talk on the phone, if I ever call anybody, it's just they weren't answering a text and I needed an answer like fast. Mostly an address because I'm gonna go somewhere and they take too long to text back, so I'll call them. Video chatting, I don't ever turn my camera on in a video chat. I will watch people. I will be the creeper, lurker, whatever. I don't like being seen or heard. It's just weird. You just die. I am pretty much the same way I have been since I was 4 years old. But, see, my dream at 4 years old was to become Dr. Frankenstein, but, like, I can't do that, though I am still working on getting my mortician's license, as well as pilot's license and every other license I've ever wanted since I was little, so I guess so? I'm on the track to becoming the person that I wanted to grow up to be, minus the huge beard, and the mansion, and the flying car. What sound do you hate? I hate a lot of sounds. I don't know what comes from, but most of them come from. I hate the sound of someone crying. That pisses me off right away. I don't know why, but it does. What sound do I love? A woman's voice. Guitars, something burning. I love the sound of fire. That's a cool sound. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. There's stuff, I just can't think of it. What is your biggest what if? My biggest what if goes back to high school, when I had a chance to be with the girl that I've been in love with since the day I met her. But, like, since I had broken ribs at the time and was in a large amount of pain, I decided to go home instead. Walked home crying. Halfly because of the pain, halfly because I was so stupid and said no. Yeah. But we're still good friends, I don't know. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, because every place I've ever lived in, my door has always opened on its own at night. Every place I've ever lived in. And I've lived in a lot of places. Trust me. I'm moving again actually in about a month. So yeah, I believe in ghosts. Aliens. I believe in ghost aliens, but not aliens. No. Stick out your right arm. What do you touch first? Nothing! Because there's nothing there. Stick out in front of me. Cut. Actually, first thing I touch would be my camera. But... oh, Ichigo. That was for a cat that ran away. Here, what do you smell? Burning rubber and car exhaust, because I live in a city. What is the worst place that you have ever been? Fucking Florida. Like, I don't remember what part of Florida. We just went to Florida one year, and that place sucked. Most of the hotel we stayed at, the hotel was the pool was multicolored. Half the pool was green, half the pool was blue, and like the deep end of the pool was like black purple. I don't know what the hell was going on there. That was weird. Fucking hated that. I hate Florida. Like, because of that experience, I absolutely hate Florida now. East Coast, West Coast. Probably West Coast, because I did live in California for a while. Wait, that's right, yeah. And I don't really like the snow unless it's Christmas. That's the only time I like snow, because Christmas or decorations don't look right without snow. So, West Coast. Most attractive singer of opposite gender. Haley Williams. I had to look that up. I don't remember people's names. I'm not a name person. To you, what is the meaning of love, art, life, what, dude? Meaning of life. Live to your moral code. I can't see my eyebrows. Live to your moral code. Code. Live to your moral code. Learn as much as you can, but don't be a massive douche. Don't look. It's not about looking out for number one. You gotta look out for other people too. Life's just a learning experience, really. Yeah. Define art. Do you believe in luck? Yes, I do. I am lucky. Oddly lucky, sometimes. What's the weather like right now? It's either raining or like sleet or whatever. It's really cold. And it's liquid falling from the sky. What time is it? 9:12 a.m. Do you drive? Yes, I do. Have you crashed? Yes, I have. Coming down. I know where this place is in my head. I don't know the name of the street. I guess I don't know the name of the street. I was driving my friend home after, like, the day after my birthday, because he, like, came over to my apartment and we were hanging out. My brakes stopped working, and we were going downhill, so I told him to hold on, and I turned the wheel as much as I could to make sure that his side wouldn't get hit, and I ended up knocking down a fire hydrant and, like, slamming into the guardrail, so only, like, my side of the car was messed up, and he was perfectly fine. I thought I was fine, too, until, like, all of a sudden I felt like I got hit by a car, like, 2 hours later, and I had to go to the hospital. 2 hospitals, actually. First hospital only thought I hurt my knee. It was a motorcycle accident, even though I kept telling it was a car accident. Second one said I had a some concussion. Slight memory problems. I should not sleep, but what can you do? Last book I read. I want to say the Necronomicon, but it was probably Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Actually, was it? No, it was something I was reading for school. What was that? Fuck, I don't even remember the last book I read. I remember the book I read before that, which was Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, because I got that for Christmas. Do you like the smell of gasoline? I used to, when I was younger. Not anymore. Not really. It depends, really. How much gasoline, I guess. Do you have any nicknames? Freak, Wolfie, Frosty, Freakers, Dre, Big Ange. I don't know why that one. I don't know why people call me half the shit they do. Hamtaro. One of my cousins used to call me Hamtaro all the time. I don't remember why, but she called me Hamtaro. I think that's it. Last movie I saw. Dark Shadows. I think. Yeah, Dark Shadows. Last thing I saw. Didn't like it, didn't hate it. It looked like they left open for a sequel though, so maybe the sequel will be better.